Hello everyone, Shadowninjaman here. I'm absolutely pumped today because I decided to give my second attempt on doing the Easter egg on Zetsubou no Shima for my favourite character Takeo. He's always been my favourite. I was that guy in Black Ops 1 who would steal your barricades as Takeo 1.0. No, I'm kidding, I'm not that dog. But yeah, I really enjoyed this Easter egg overall. It was a lot easier than the Eisendrache one, I thought. Like, it required less steps, but it's a harder map itself. But I just really loved it. Like, the Panzer Soldates killed the previous boss fight for me, and I just really enjoyed this one. So as you can see, I powered through that bit, you know. How good am I? And as you noticed, I'm not using aftertaste, and that's because, I mean, I have some level of self-confidence and a decent-sized penis, you know. I'm somewhat comfortable. Like, that's not saying that you've got a small dick if you're using aftertaste, but like, you really don't need it if you just back yourself. Like, look at this, just smashing them, dude. I hope I get the gun correctly pronounced. Mass immune, but like, show me the massive money or something. I don't know, whatever you want to say. This thing was a fucking beast. Like, always been a fan of the color blue, and it's just absolutely demolishing these Thrasher dickheads. Like, I don't know what they're meant to be, really. But as you can see, big boss Thrasher slash Takeo over there, just smashing into everyone. I feel for him, you know? I feel for Takeo, but it was really not that hard of a boss fight. I was like, shit, am I gonna do this? And the scariest bit of the Easter egg for me was trying to shoot that plane down with that bullet, hoping not to miss, so I wouldn't have to do the plants all over again. But if you want to skip this boss fight, feel free. I'll put a link in the description to the cutscene and then afterwards, but I really just love this fight. So just look at this, like, halfway through already, just easy as. Spiders, they're fucking annoying, dude. Like, they're just a pain in the ass. They blocked me a couple times and it sort of got me to panic, but they're really not that hard of a boss. These Thrashers, though, they can be a pain in the ass, especially if they hit you. You're pretty much fucked. So I was just running around, like, taking it easy. As you can see, I got alchemical, which I didn't actually need, and then I tried out the skull for a bit. Like, I barely even used the haymaker, but the skull didn't actually do a whole lot for me, I thought. Like, I didn't really think it was killing them that quickly, so I swapped back to the mass immune. Oh, but bloody hell, like, they're freaking everywhere. This is where it's just started to get a bit edgy for me. See, like, the spiders block me, and now there's, like, 3 Thrashers, and I was getting a bit uncomfortable, and just, overall, I was starting to panic. Not really, though. I was somewhat comfortable with how I was going. I had quick revives, so even if worse got to worse, I'd still have some hope of finishing it up. I'm so proud of myself in a way, like, I know I sound off myself, but it's a big thing for me, like, doing this Easter egg, and it didn't take me, like, months, like the Eisendrache one, more because I just tried to smash it through this weekend, rather than put it off, but it was much easier than the Eisendrache one. Like, the haymaker, not even making an appearance, though. This weapon is badass, and this helped me get up to round 45, which I'll put a video up of my round 45 strategy plus, like, run through pretty much. Like, it'll only be like 10 minutes or so, but it's a good tip on getting the high rounds. It actually, like, I found it a really neat strategy. I think you'd be down for it. If you're not, that's fine. But bloody hell, like, look at this, the fucking Massurian. I can't even, like, say how badass this thing is. And I have a newfound appreciation of how much I hate Panzer Soldates. Like, fuck those dudes, you know? And I don't know what the Massurian does, but, like, I think it actually gives you a speed boost. I didn't realize this up until now, really. Like, you run through it and you start running quicker. And it's just, overall, just a badass weapon. The spiders, they still annoy me, and then I shoot him. I'm like, yes, I'm done. And then I sort of freak out, because he's, like, just standing there, and I'm like, is the cutscene going to happen? It looks pretty dopey, actually. And then I turn around, and I'm like, oh shit, it's glitched. And then, no, there's one Thrasher left. So I decided to finish him off, and here's the cutscene. So I'm going to shut up, more because I like Takeo, rather than just trying to be a good guy, but here it is.
Your eyes, I recognize them. Almost as though they were my own. Takeo Musaki. I did not believe I would find you in such a place. I was a warrior. I fought many great battles, for the glory of our nation, for the honor of the dying samurai spirit. I was a hero. I share this memory. I have lived many of the same victories. I later learned that my victories were unwelcome. His betrayal was driven by petty jealousy. He knew I could endure anything, that I feared not even my own death. Punishment is one thing. This is cruelty. Who could be so evil as to desire another soul to endure such suffering? Who amongst us could be so dishonorable? Are you so blinded by your own loyalty? The orders came from the Emperor himself. My life, my path, is built upon a lie. This realm may have been corrupted and consumed by evil, but we possess the power to change things. A better tomorrow is only possible if we blow away the ashes of the past. None of us choose the means by which mercy will find us. But I am at peace. I understand what must be done. Will you be my kaishakunin? It is my honor.
Guess it's you next, Nikolai.
Nein. There is something else we must do. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
And there it is, friends, the ugly truth. Nah, the achievement thing popped up, and I don't know why they called it Horticultural Horizon. Like, I mean, there was plenty of plants and stuff, and I got the 9 perks, so that was nice and satisfying. And then I decided I might just have a quick look around at the actual room itself and just look at the cages and stuff. There's a nice toilet you can see there. Takeo's room is freaking massive. Wonder what actually went down here before they imprisoned Takeo. Like, I guess it was some torture thing, but fuck me, Division 9 are assholes. And I really want to beat the shit out of the Emperor now, because I love Takeo. Like, Takeo 1.0, my absolute favourite. And they absolutely dogged him. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the last 30 seconds of me making a major fuck up right before the boss fight.
What happened? How did I fall down? Did you not see Peel?